Welcome back to ETV, entertainment television everywhere in the Treasure Valley. Well, it seems aliens are attacking the Earth in 2 of the new releases this weekend. To tell us more about it, here's Sean McBride, the movie guy.
Mom? Mom, let her go!
Another week, another animated family adventure in the form of Mars Needs Moms. The story of a kid whose mother is abducted by aliens. Aliens who want her to help raise their Martian children. The son stows away on the spaceship trying to save his mother with all those Martians trying to stop him.
They're gonna spot you, they're gonna chase you, shoot at you. This is gonna be awesome!
Where are you going? The grandmother's?
Red Riding Hood is not the classic children's fable, but rather a sexed-up werewolf story by the director of the first Twilight movies. Now, we still get the beautiful maiden in a crimson red cloak, but now she's stuck in a love triangle, and one of her suitors might just be the werewolf.
But if you're the wolf, I'll chop your head off.
A small cluster of meteors is predicted to enter our atmosphere.
Scientists are scrambling to try and understand it.
Evacuations are now underway.
Battle Los Angeles is the latest pseudo-documentary monster movie. Basically, aliens are attacking, and it's up to one Marine and his platoon to draw a line in the sand and protect Los Angeles. No small task, as these aliens seem almost unstoppable.
When you invade a place for its resources, you wipe out the indigenous population. Right now, we are being colonized.
And that's what's new at the movies this week. I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, for ETV.
Sean McBride, the movie guy, joins us now. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Now tell us more about this Mars Needs Moms.
You know, Robert Zemeckis is the producer, and he's the guy who did Polar Express, and you remember A Christmas Carol last year with Jim Carrey. It's motion capture, so it's actors with the little dots on their faces, and the computers read their actions, and then they translate it into animation. I'll be honest with you, Polar Express I didn't like, because I think...
creepy.
Exactly, it's like zombies putting on a Christmas play. But Mars Needs Moms looks a lot better. I just don't think that the story is that great. It's kind of a, they take his mom, he goes to Mars to try and rescue her, and he learns the value of mom. That's nice, and that's going to be fine for the young kids. But I just didn't think there was a lot of soul to the movie, particularly when you've got Rango in theaters, which is such a far superior film. I mean, if you're taking your kids to the movies this week, Rango is the one to go to. Unless you got really little kids, then I guess Mars Needs Moms is the one to see.
Sounds good. And then what about at the Flicks?
Over at the Flicks, they have 2 new films. The Illusionist is the one I really want to talk about. That is a new movie from the guy who did Triplets of Belleville. Really a beautiful hand-drawn animated film. Nominated for an Academy Award. Didn't win. Very wistful. So very much an adult Academy Award. I think kids would be bored by it, but grown-ups should love it. Mm-hmm. And then we also have Cedar Rapids with Ed Helms. He plays an insurance agent who's been letting his life pass him by, so he goes to his convention in Cedar Rapids, and basically everything goes to pot. There's a lot of fun. Hey, over on DVD, Morning Glory is probably the big one. Nice romantic comedy. I quite enjoyed that. Jackass 3 comes out. Inside Job, also that won the Documentary Academy Award.
Nice.
Okay, so now over on theater, really nothing new this week. So we got Pirates of Penzance Goes West over at Starlight Mountain Theater at the Limelight. 462-5523 or starlightmt.org. Peter Pun playing over at Prairie Dog Theater. pdplayhouse.com or 336-PETE. Molly Sweeney over at Stagecoach Theater. Remember that they have moved their location. They're now at 3401 Brazil Street. Tickets and information, 342-2000 or stagecoachtheater.com. And Leaving Io, I saw this one last week and really quite enjoyed it. This is their final weekend over at Boise Little Theater. Tickets and information, 342-5104 or boiselittletheater.org. Just really nice. Funny, I mean, I laughed a lot, but then at the end I was sort of tearing up. But just a really nice little play. So last chance to catch it this weekend over at Boise Little Theater.
Sounds like a great production there. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Thanks so much, Sean. We really appreciate it. Sure. Stick around. Sports Week continues right here on ETV.
Get ETV, entertainment television, 24 hours a day when you log on to ETV.